Thank you. Do I not have number 53 available for Brian Burns?
What?
Questioning something quick. Do I not have number 53 open? No, I do not.
I
Okay.
said good luck and you
I said thanks. You didn't even hear me. We can give him 58.
Why are you putting a certain number on it?
I'm putting 58 on him. Alright.
Doesn't matter.
Because I'm allowed to?
But why 58 though?
Because I wanted to.
For what reason?
Because yeah, I wanted to.
What, does it change anything?
Not really. Other than the number that he wears in game.
Then why did you change it to 58 specifically?
Because his number is supposed to be 53 and I'm going to fix it after this game. But I don't want to hold this guy up any longer. Is he searching? Or is he waiting for the invite?
My knees are giving out.
That's fantastic.
I'm laying down. I can feel my knees, like, trying to come off my legs. Like, you know, the kneecap itself. It feels like it's separating from the rest of my bone.
You might want to get that checked.
Oh. I think it was from yesterday. I'm still really sore.
Oh, okay.
I have a hard time standing in the first place. I can't stand for very long. It hurts.
I don't know what my X factors are set on. I hope that they didn't get changed, but fuck it. Good luck to the boy. I need to play more Madden. I haven't been playing enough Madden. I look washed.
I don't want to hear that.
You don't want to hear that? You don't want to hear me playing more Madden? That's the last thing you wanted to hear, huh?
Yeah.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will
these unis are fire. I like the uniform choice I went with.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Just okay. I'm the away team. I have to be white. Wow, okay.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Damn, he's still running the ball.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Respectable.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield.
Damn, he's running the ball like a mug on me, bro.
Come at you.
And this is going to be
D-line that I have, he should not be running the ball like this.
Up to the
Come on, guys.
40-yard line.
I need to shoot the gap.
Brady now on first down.
Oh my God.
Down he goes. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brian Burns. I don't know what the hell just happened. Looks like the trade's already starting to pay off, though. Sheesh.
A hole to dig out of here. Second and 17.
Do that.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady.
Ooh, what the hell just happened there?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. From the gun, it's Brady.
Sheesh.
There's Evans again, complete.
He's loading up Mike Evans.
As he's inside the 40. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They go back to the ground now with
Jordan
Fournette.
Davis, what are you doing?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Brady. This will be about the 5.
Roughing the passer.
So pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Fournette. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line.
I'm ready for
you always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Damn, Leonard Fournette is a monkey, bro.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
He's a goon.
Leonard Fournette, his 5th touchdown now on the
off
year.
of everything.
And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0.
It really is like a monkey swinging from trees with him. When you break him the tackle, that shit's crazy.
And following the touchdown now, it's
I did not know Leonard Fournette was that
to kick
lethal.
this one away.
That's fine.
And this will
make
not
it work.
be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, great. Poor thing. I wonder why.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And some space here.
Go run,
and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah. Me and you both.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Ooh, that was a nasty
Getting
move.
this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 35
move,
yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Like stupid?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh my God.
Rush coming, and
What
he's
are we doing,
taken
guys?
down.
I don't know how many people I gotta block to not get screened.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
You're going to bed already.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Well, you said you weren't tired.
From the gun, Jackson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
You decide to go to bed.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Hines. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nyheim Hines, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Thank you. I'll need it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. Do you think they go that route again?
Good play.
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Wide open, Gronkowski. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I don't like that.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
There's surgeries for that.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
There's surgery.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Fournette running out of the gun.
Good tackle.
And
I'm sorry, baby.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I do know, but
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I'm sure.
He shows you right there. He can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa.
I get you.
On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
He'll live.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Good
This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
The Buccaneers.
That was not an easy one to
Pirates
hold on
or
to.
something?
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback.
I think it's smart
they were
to go
getting
for that
after
game,
him,
but
and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson.
Go up, DK.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh my God, let's go, DK.
A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
Holy shit, DK.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Jackson on first down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And this one's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McLaughlin. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nyheim Hines with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Yeah.
And that makes the score 14-7.
You can make your own coaches, but, yeah, they're accurate.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah. You can make your own players. We don't, but you can.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
My guy's name used to be Barry McCockiner.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He's actually undefeated right now. He's 2-0. Yeah, he's actually 2-0 right now.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman.
What do you mean that's it? That's so rude.
The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
That's it.
Incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
You're good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
This is going to be my 3rd game. I thought my man
before going out of bounds.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
On 1st down, Brady.
Good spot down, dude. That was about to be like a 15-yard completion.
Good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out in the sky.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Didn't get my adjustment out there.
Throwing now is Brady. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And they do get it down
just gave that up.
before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
I got to call timeout.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Gonna fake the tight end and go back and try to pick off on Mike Evans. I'm gonna fake like I'm going right. I'm just gonna try to throw it to Evans.
Here's Fournette, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Buccaneers
I don't think he's playing like incredibly good. I think I can stop him. So.
Extra point put through by Sucker.
Well, he's a good player. He was in the playoffs last season, but I still feel good about this
one tied at 14 now as he sends this
I don't make a stupid mistake. No, run this out. No, I'm not.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 31, Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. The coverage excellent there downfield, and it leads to a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Yards on the punt there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission.
Come on, Stingley.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Open man is Duvernay. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Brady now on 1st down.
Bro, that's the 2nd time that's happened. Are you serious?
But not before he takes it inside.
Please catch it. Please.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
He's animated on that twice,
bro. The quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I need to get back to running the football. He's struggling to stop, but my receiver didn't catch it.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. It is fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Hines.
No, I'm not talking about, like, he's literally screaming at me.
Down at the 39.
Yeah,
48 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though. I
appreciate the idea, though.
There, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson now. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st down, Hines. Big hole up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Naeem Hines.
Run game's
a
lethal.
23-yard run. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the
really
field
the only thing holding this guy back. He's not bad offense at all. I don't think he's great.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
And he's not bad at all.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah. Their HR still not in.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. Finding some room at midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running.
Yup. Was waiting for that. Insane loser play by your
These guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball really so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that
had his man burned like toast.
He couldn't get free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Fuck it.
He finds his man.
God, Franklin.
It's McLaughlin.
Franklin.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Let's go, Franklin. Frank McLaughlin.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Not bad.
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Second down at 5. Jackson will throw again. And he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And the Ravens are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Neutralize one factor in my offense. We can't neutralize
Tucker
all
able
of
to
it.
connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Whew.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You did?
And this
Where?
will not be returnable.
Never mind,
It's
I
out
see
of the
it.
back of the end zone for a touchback.
You're good.
The
Not worried
Bucs
about it.
offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us
You
before
want me to
every
watch
game,
them
the
for
team
you,
making
you
the fewest mistakes will win.
Okay.
What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only
My
one of the
whole room
game.
gonna
Coaches,
smell
that's
like
all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those
Okay.
and maximizing opportunities.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That
You
leads
already
to a
know.
2nd and 11. Here's Brady. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across
I mean,
the
that sounds weird,
35.
man. I wouldn't do all that. Yeah,
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess
Yeah, why
waving
would
the
I
arms
wear
is helpful.
to
It
bed?
certainly is, because you
So
got to get his
bad?
attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open
Who is
space,
number
and he
19?
found the right spot for the
He's catching
completion.
everything.
That catch good for only a couple.
Struggling with this.
Partner took
This
a while
exact
for him to
coverage
walk
right
onto
now.
a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
I mean, running the ball.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
I'm surprised at how low he's
38.
running the ball against this
1
team.
quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
Go, Tay.
Dante Jackson picks it.
He's going to outrun
There
everyone.
he goes left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Sent the house. We were playing back a lot there. We sent the house, and
And that one will
pays
pretty
for it.
much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Where's Devin Duvernay? I sent him Devin
Able to
Duvernay.
take it
Man,
past the
Duvernay's
25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Not really. I think I've
The
worked
Tampa
it out pretty
offense
fine.
ready to get their
I've been
drive
fine.
started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a
Tackle
rabbit out of their
that
hat. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
let anything over the top.
Brady now to throw.
Like, holy shit! What is he on? What is Devin Duvernay on? Jesus
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Going off for me, apparently.
Just a yard on the
probably mad
pickup
that I
there.
traded
It'll
him.
bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, probably mad that I traded him.
To throw, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. You got the big lead defensively.
Well, I traded a bunch for
to give him that underneath
dude
stuff, right?
literally, he's a goon, he's crazy. So I feel good about the trade, so I think my team was better off without him. Duvernay probably would have been a superstar by now for me.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Either way.
Now Brady dumps it off to Fournette. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angle.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 110 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on. They'll run on first down. It's Hines. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run the counter. Hines. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
GG's to the man.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.
Yeah, I think I started catching on to what he was doing on offense, and once I did that and adjusted my offensive game plan to run the ball more because he was not able to stop the run, I think it was pretty much
away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Baltimore,
he played good. I don't think he played horrible.
Start as they move to 3-0 now.
I mean, he threw 2 picks that he probably shouldn't have thrown. I don't know why. I think he's forcing it, but the one pick that really snowballed everything, the user play that I made, that was not his fault. That's just an incredible user play.
They'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta
I think after that,
for a matchup with the Falcons.
Hold on, I'll see if I can't find the highlights.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Third quarter, I believe it was. Tom Brady. Was it in the third? Intercepted by Wilcox here, right here. This play. Okay. So what he sees is he's looking. This is me right here. So I'm sitting here, and I'm like, ooh, where am I going? Where am I going? Because I see that he has like an out-breaking route, and I know I got that covered. I know he has an in-breaking route then too. So I kind of try to play the post a little bit. He could throw the post probably right here, probably over top of my head, because I'm biting down, but he thinks I'm staying on it. I see the running back come out of the backfield, and I get to sort of cover Mike Evans here. He sees Fournette. It looks like I'm going with Evans, but I just fly down here to Fournette just in time to get that interception. And
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one you were talking about when it happened, bragging about it.
Yeah, but I want to know what Duvernay did, because Duvernay 7 for 95. Jesus Christ. Frank went 6 for 96. DK 4 for 95. Not a bad game. Not a terrible game. I think. Hold on. I actually want to see my running back stats from that game because he went crazy. 17 rushes, 152, 8.9 average, 3 touchdowns. Crazy. Naheem Hines is Devin Duvernay. That's the wide receiver that I was talking about. I'm going to go look at his season stats now because I want to know how good he was for him.
What team is that? That blue thing? The blue?
That's the Chargers.
Chargers. What color are the Rams? Orange and blue?
They're blue and they're like a different version of blue and yellow. They're both LA teams.
So they're just basically the same thing with different names.
No, LA's colors are, or Rams colors are deep, like a navy blue. Chargers is like a cyan blue.
That's the only difference.
Pretty much, yeah.
Again, they're basically the same thing.
Yeah. I wanted to go look stats and awards. Let me see something quick. Buccaneers up this way. I don't think he hasn't passed for many yards this season. Where's all of his? How is he winning games? I'm confused. But receiving, Devin Duvernay is his second best receiver. He got like all of his yards against me. But yeah, that's not too terrible. Don't feel horrible about that game. Not my best game ever, but
it's pretty good. It wasn't horrible.
No, not bad at all. 120.2 rating for Lamar. Brady threw 0 touchdowns, 3 picks. Let's see on defense who went crazy for me. Brandon Stevens had a pick 6, I'm pretty sure. Noah Dawkins, he had 2 TFLs. Chris Wilcox had 2 TFLs. He had INT. Dante Jackson had a pick 6. Yeah, he just honestly, he was outmatched. Alrighty. Well, GG's to him. Do I have any upgrades? I want to actually look at that quick. Anybody get upgrades? I doubt it, but we'll look anyway. Any upgrades? No. No. Oops. No. Nope. Sometimes you get upgrades after the game. Don't think I got any. Alrighty. That's all for tonight.